Normally I hate gratuitous displays of product placement. Aim small, miss small.
I knew it was him because he told me he was wearing Ted's underwear on the phone, live.
Welcome to the Diary of an Ex-Glock Fanboy. I'm still trying to find what is going to be the next platform for me to carry. Yeah, I'm still going to carry agency guns, and yeah, I'm still going to carry Nighthawk guns, and yeah, I'm still going to carry SIGs, but I've discovered that I like shooting all kinds of things, and today is range day, so one of the guns I'm taking out is the H&K VP9. Now I know I'm late to the party, but it's okay to be fashionably late, isn't it? So let's just go and shoot. So back from the range, I get it about the VP9, although there's a couple of things let's talk about concerning the VP9. The fact that Glock has 70% of the market means that most of the accessories out there made for guns are made for Glock. And this is the sort of the cross to bear if you're going to switch. So if you're looking at VP9 or any of these other guns that are very, very good, but just not as ubiquitous as Glock, look for the accessories to begin with. Good idea, especially a holster. I was lucky with this gun. A local artisan made me a bespoke holster for that. You'll be finding out more about them. That's just my 2 cents regarding accessories. Now, when you're setting this up, before you take it out to the range, it comes with 2 spare back straps and 2 spare side panels to sort of tailor fit the grip size, the grip contour to your liking. Try them all. Try a little dry firing before you take it to the range, and then set it up afterwards. JT was not very happy with the fatter grip because I had everything as big as it could go, which turned out not to be to my liking either. Item number 2, the trigger, which everybody, I've heard some people that never have carried H&K. They've carried SIGs, they've carried Glocks, they've carried all kinds of other guns, but the trigger on the H&K VP9 is supposed to be the best anybody's ever messed with. And for me, in the beginning, I didn't like it. But the more I shot it, the more, and it was really because I was just getting used to it. The more I shot it, the more it grew on me. So it is a tab trigger, sort of like the Glock trigger is. So it's a fairly safe trigger as far as that kind of thing goes. Reset is pretty short. I do like the oversized trigger guard. The magazine release I could get used to. I could get used to the European style magazine release. One thing I will say for H&K, the sights they put on a gun, see if it'll focus on those. Let me get it to focus on those. Come on and focus on those. There we go. You can just about read a book in the dark with these night sights. Those are really good night sights. What you basically have here is a very advanced version of a gun. It's about the same size as your Glock 19 is going to be. And it's a good carry gun. I have no qualms whatsoever about carrying it. I have heard some things about the that little hole in the back, that indicator on the back, maybe filling up with water if you decide to dunk your gun or stick it in water or something. Since I rarely go swimming with my gun, that's not really a consideration for me. So I get it. If this is a gun that you are considering, this is a little bit on the higher end of the striker fired market, but at the same time, this is the, for a lot of people, this is the epitome of a striker fired gun. Very ergonomic. It is very ergonomic. Once you mess around with the grip a little bit and get used to, and the punch out presentation, everything is very natural feeling. And no, I didn't just point a gun at you, I'm pointing a gun at a camera. Give it a try. If you like it, buy it, carry it. For God's sake, go hunt for the holster before you buy it though. Or expect to have to order it. Expect to have to order the holster. Unless you live somewhere where they stock them. But I looked at 5 different locations and I finally had to get somebody to make one for me. The show is getting ready to change. You'll see those those subtle changes coming, but they're exciting changes because of what it's going to do for me and where it's going to allow me to take the show. So that's coming up very shortly. To find the show, go to gcnlive.com, lockandloadradio.com, as a podcast at iTunes, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn, etc. 188 different ways. If you're looking for a multimedia business opportunity, I'm talking syndicated radio, video, and podcast, then Lock and Load is a place to come to, and you need to contact Charles Anderson, charles@gatmarketing.com. They specialize in marketing. They specialize in your online presence with your website, social media, all these other things designed entirely for you, the gun industry. And it's never been about gun control, not once, not ever. It has been, and it's always going to be about total control. Stay tuned, because it's about to get real interesting.